You know, I always mess up every week, man. When we doing this, but I really don't
Hey,
care at
week
this
with it. Come
point.
on, man.
You know, you, ah, I really don't care
Yes,
at this
sir.
point. Like, you
Right.
know,
Yeah, you don't.
all right. T- as you may see, today is a special day. We are doing the show a little bit early today. Yeah, we thought we'd hit you with the heezy, do something a little bit different, and we'll give you a little bit earlier show. You know what I mean? Because family got to do some things, and that's just
It's
what it
streaming
is.
right now. We live right now
It's
with it.
it say we live with it. So that's what I was saying. I'm like, yo, we might as well, get it out there, get the people what they want, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, man. Hey, we up, and we stuck. You feel me? So
I'm hearing feedback. Are you on something that
no,
hears me, or because I hear me in the background?
no,
All right, so this is what
not over
this
here.
is. So if you want, we will play this that Friday. As you see, live stream every Friday at 9 p.m. But today is a little special because of the weather and all other things that correlate with the elements. We decided to come in on a Thursday and give the people what they want. Today's episode is Lie Lie Your Pants on Fire. You know what I mean? So are we lying to you? No, we're not. We dead ass. We about to get you this show, baby. Raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, this is the young boy Malachi, and I am Big Tone. And this is our episode of Mask Off Podcast 136, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Young Malachi, how was your week minus one day?
Hey, man. My week minus 1 day has been good. Real good, man. Mixing the good with the bad, keeping it moving, grooving. You understand me? A lot of learning, a lot of growth is happening right now, man. You feel like I say the same thing every week.
Yeah, it does. And I'm
I'm
also
learning. I'm growing.
getting some feedback.
I don't hear anything on my end.
Oh, that's weird. I'm getting a lot of feedback on my end.
A lot of feedback.
Yeah.
Do you hear it when I pause? When I mute?
Nope. Nope. I don't hear when you mute.
I don't. But you hear it now when I unmute.
Talk.
You hearing the feed? You hearing the feedback right now as I'm talking?
I'm hearing it in the background. And I'm hearing me.
You hearing yourself? I don't know. I don't hear anything. There's
That's
nothing
weird.
playing. There's nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Um. Yeah. I don't know.
Either way it go, we here, and you said you had a good week minus one day.
Good week minus 1 day. Yes, sir. The snow was something. You feel me? That snow came in heavy, heavy and unexpected. But it's still a good week. I had Punchline day, and it was the 1 year anniversary of the open mic they do on Mondays with Ugly Jason and King Jernigan. And your boy was named most improved comedian. You know what I'm saying? So
I
thank you.
gotta
Feel
hear
me? So I
you.
appreciate
If
it, man.
for people to say you most improved, that means you was at the bottom at some point.
Hey, I don't necessarily agree. That mean you made the biggest leap from where you were. Is what that means.
Okay,
Because
that's
I don't feel
another
like
way
I
to look at it.
yeah. Because I don't feel like I was at the bottom. But the transition that I made was the biggest transition that anybody's made. So
That's dope. That's good to hear.
so yeah, it was a great time. It was free entry Monday. It was super up, man. Then we went to New Way Bar after that, and that was super dope. Just really loving what's going on with this process. And at New Way Bar, man, I had a great time because there was this comedian from Florida there named Spunky Johnson Robertson, Spunky Robinson, and man, we had a roast session before we hit the mic, and it was like jaw clenching, like hilarious, man. And I was even proud of myself for the did because I was able to keep the vets with, you know what I'm saying? And then
Okay.
after the everything, a bunch of comedians were around. We all just gang, and then we had another roll session at the end. We outside a New Way bar for like 30 minutes, just air clapping at each other, man. It was actually beautiful to see.
That's dope. That's dope. That's real
Shout
dope.
out to Paul Pipitone, New Way bar, man. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing Jacob there all the time too. He was there.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to Jake.
I knew you. I knew you didn't want to hear that. I knew you wouldn't.
No, I mean, whatever they doing, we own it. I mean, them the brothers. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
What they doing, man? They letting their talent light shine. So that's pretty
Right.
dope of them.
You still hearing feedback, bro?
Yep, I am. I don't know where it's coming from though. Um, I'm gonna say this, man. I ordered a couple things this week from Amazon, and one of the things I really needed was a butt cushion for my chair.
Uh huh.
You laughing, but no homo. My
It was a
ass be hurting
necessity.
in these chairs, and I don't know if that's a thing from working at home opposed to working in the office, but working at home this past summer, winter, summer, fall last year, I was at home and stationary in a seat. Then my ass just started hurting all of a sudden. I think it was my sciatic nerve or whatever. You know what I mean? It, like now, when I get up out of the chair, I feel like a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what? I need to do some research, and I did it, and I was able to find like one of these uh, cushions, and I have to say, I'm testing it out as we speak, and it feels great. It feels good. You know, support, support. So
Congratulations, man. You got
thank
man. You
you.
got to take care of yourself, man. Take care of your butt. Take care of your body, man. I love you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm
So it's
trying
working
to,
out.
my brother. I'm trying to. Shout out to Danny. She in the building. He said, "This
Danny in the
is
building
my butt
at your
testimony,"
butt
and
testimony.
I put up all all five fingers for my butt.
All 5 fingers. I got something to say, Pastor. Something to say.
Something to say. Yeah, man.
Wow.
You know, no one knows the road I'm going down unless they've been there or they're actually going down it themselves. It's very painful, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just the fact that I've been able to bounce back and let my buttocks get a little uh I'm just gonna say
Relief.
this sitting relief. That means a lot. It keeps me in the game. I've done a lot of
Absolutely.
these shows where I've been under a lot of immense pressure and immense pain. So I'm happy that things are looking on the up.
That's good, bro. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to me, my brother. You know, other than that, man, um, I've had another beautiful week, man. Another beautiful week. Even though the snow came down, I was still smiling.
Snow came down, man. You got to keep a smile throughout, for sure.
I was still smiling, man. I actually like it when my kids are at home instead of them trekking out, going to school and all that stuff. I'm a different kind of pandemic guy. Like I wish that they would have took the pandemic situation and made it something beautiful. You know what I mean? And they say, well, kids got to be around other kids, and I get all that, but at the same time, I just think that when you put kids in like a central place, like a school, you 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 still teach under the confines of being a good employee. You know what I mean? Go to work, sit down. You know what I mean? All the constructs in which we had growing up. I'm just totally not get with that. I love the idea of them having a computer at their fingertips and they able to explore outside of what the pattern of modern philosophies. They're not even modern of colonial philosophies when it comes to education. You know what I'm saying? They're able to look at things from a different perspective. And the issue is the teachers and the administrators and educators don't want to catch up to these kids today. And, you know what I mean? These kids, man, if you sit them down in front of a video game and a computer and a cell phone, they're doing 7 to 8, 9, 10 things at once. For you to slow a kid down, you know what I'm saying, to just have one job, be in one chair, sit up, stand up, be quiet, do all these elements or do that they require you to do in regular school. I'm not even for that nowadays. I just feel like we have to look at different approaches, and the pandemic situation would have been the best approach to take to allow our kids to be in a different type of environment, whether that was at home or whether that was on the go, some type of way. At least give them like tablets or something, so they can constantly be on the go and explore. You know, I know I was talking a lot, but I know you was doing things, so I don't know what's going on now. Are you there?
You hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Yeah, it was sounding super weird just then for me. Like I heard like robot-y, staticky. It sounds good now though.
Did you
Yeah, it
catch
sounds good
anything
now.
I was saying?
Yeah, it was coming in super slow though. But you were talking about something about the school system.
Yeah, like I think that them going back to school, I wasn't ever for that. I just wish they would have just expanded on having the kids work in a different environment, whether it's at home or they doing stuff on the go. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just always been my thought process with this pandemic thing. And I just think that, you start to pick up on things as a human being. Like you get caught up in the matrix of doing the same thing because that's something you're taught to do. You know what I'm saying? From time you able to even go to school, you get taught to sit down in the chair with everybody, say the ABCs with everybody, sit at the mat with everybody, do all these things. There's no such thing as being an independent thinker or outside of the box thinker. It's no such thing. You know what I mean? They classify you in groups. You know what I mean? Uh, so we're gonna wait till Malachi come back. That's not necessarily the name of the show today. The name of the show is called Liar Liar Pants on Fire. So what I'm talking about is just my own theory, my own concept of what school should be and what it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? But who am I? Who am I? I'm just a guy with kids who feel different about the educational system. Where we get taught that you know, we get taught Christopher Columbus, he discovered America, knowing that he discovered shit. Hello, Malachi. I guess